All right, the final operation to finish this part is going to be a cutoff operation, which is going to be a straight plunge in just to center, and the part will actually fall off. So we go under our tool paths. Let's find cutoff. It's going to say select cutoff boundary point. We want to cut off right here. And we are going to use the 0.125. It's called a narrow. There are different width cutting profiles. We're going to use 0.125. That is why we added 0.125 to the end of our contour in the previous roughing and finish operations. So let's go ahead and grab that tool. We're going to define its home position. Again, at 5 and 3 respectively for D and Z. Feed rate of 0.0025 is good for cutting. Spindle speed, we'll leave it. We can go to 300. But one thing I like to do is tone down how fast my spindle will get going on cutoff, at least on our machine, and max it out at 1000 RPM. Cutoff parameters. Entry amount is going to be 0.1. I like to use from stock. It may take a little bit longer to cut off, but it does give us that safety net. Retract radius, incremental at 0.01 is good. We're going to do from stock there as well. We don't have to worry about corner geometry, but we could add a little chamfer to the back side. We're going to cut to the front radius of the tool. Tangent X point, we could, if we set a value there, for example, if there was a hole down the middle, we would not need to go all the way until X0. From there, we don't need to worry about lead in, lead out. It'll be a default straight in, straight out. So let's go ahead and check OK. Not a lot to change in this menu. And you see it's going to come straight in. So what this is going to look like if I were to verify. Slow my speed down if I can see it. Here we go. It's going to start off with a facing operation, come in with roughing passes. We see it going down, taking material away, a little at a time. And then it will finish. You can see that finish tool is a much sharper profile. And then the plunge straight in, and the part would then fall off into the lathe. Some machines actually have a parts catcher that'll part it up, catch the part after it falls off, and return it out the front of the machine, kind of like a gumball machine. So that is it for our first lathe part.